I had always dismissed the abandoned train station on the outskirts of town as just another dull relic of the past. That was until the day I stumbled upon a dusty old diary, lodged precariously between two rotting wooden benches. The pages were filled with neat, spidery handwriting, and as I flipped through the first few entries, the words began to describe my every move with unsettling precision. Every breath I took, every step I made, it was all there, inked into the yellowing pages long before I ever found him. The chill that ran down my spine was nothing compared to the dread I felt when I read the last entry. If you stop reading, your story will end tonight. My curiosity overpowered my fear, and I returned to the station day after day, reading on as if my life depended on it. As weeks turned into months, the diary chronicled events that hadn't happened yet, warnings of dangers I narrowly avoided, thanks to the foresight it provided. Friends began to notice my obsession, but I couldn't stop. Each entry wove a web of destiny that I was ensnared in, a puppeteer's script that I had no choice but to follow. Each night, I left the station with the sense that I was barely escaping some unseen force, lurking in the shadows, waiting for me to slip. One evening, a storm raged across the town, and the station was eerily empty. The diary's pages were damp, the ink smudged, yet it still managed to reveal chilling predictions, a figure in the darkness, a hand reaching out, and my own name scrawled frantically at the end of a sentence. My heart pounded as I realized the lines were now incomplete, the predictions trailing off into illegible scribbles. I clung to the diary, desperately trying to decipher the faded words, knowing that my time was running out. In a moment of defiance, I slammed the diary shut, convinced it was all a twisted coincidence. As I turned to leave, the lights flickered, and a shadow moved behind me, aligning perfectly with the diary's last coherent sentence. I ran, the station's echoing silence mocking my every step. But as I reached the exit, a chilling realization dawned upon me. The diary was never predicting the future, it was creating it. And with its grip loosened, I had unwittingly opened the door to something far more sinister.